KSYM, San Antonio College Radio. This is the Urban Suite D Major, Cheryl Metal, and as promised, joining us for our open mic session this evening. We are happy to have CompC in studio with us. How are you?
What's going on? How y'all doing? How you feeling?
A lot better.
All right, because I was like, man, I don't know what's going on. Then today, I'm like, I made it. 35 the whole way here. I made it.
I don't know what's going on, man. This thing is spurring around for like a good 2 weeks now.
Definitely going around.
They claim it's not COVID.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a upper respiratory. It's not flu, but everybody getting sick off this. So
Chlorophyll. Do some chlorophyll. I'm trying to tell everybody chlorophyll. Don't have nothing to do for about 3 days. Do some chlorophyll once. One time.
For sure. Welcome back, DJ Charlie Woods.
For sure.
Welcome back, Leezy. Everybody hanging in the back. Welcome again.
Right. Ward.
Yes. Man, appreciate all y'all being back in the booth with us again, man. Appreciate it.
Love, man.
Like I said, we've been needing to get you up here for the longest anyway, man.
Appreciate it. I feel bad, but life be life.
Life be life.
But it's like
Same.
It's weird, but I was like, I'm cool with not having it yet. I'm cool with it's like it's still a time for it still. So I'm like, but I was able to still go through and like I do have something. But and that Blessed to Walk In was one of the ones where I was like, blessed to driving tonight.
Oh yeah,
blessed to driving. But yeah, I'm glad. And it took me a minute though because I don't really know what to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
But it was cool to kind of watch and see like, okay, just conversation. But I'm like, how deep we gonna talk?
Yeah.
Oh, we know you like to talk though.
Because I got the Texas Louisiana version, but I got the Louisiana version. Depending on how long we talk or what we talk about, you may get. But it's me 110. It's me 110. But yeah,
Should we start off with the Louisiana version? Is that where the whole story
Is it
kicks off?
I guess you want to go there. Yeah.
Go there.
So I'm being from Louisiana originally. Alexandria, Louisiana.
Okay. Word.
I still like it. Like where I'm at now, it reminds me of Alexandria. Like literally, but before I left, it reminds me of that.
Yeah.
But people say it's the worst side of the town. But I'm like, it still reminds me of that. But it's like homey. I don't know. It's like weird. It's like it looks like where I don't know where I kind of belong. I don't know. I feel better. I don't know. It's a weird situation. But being there is like it kind of makes me feel like Louisiana a little bit. The only part I've ever seen. Yeah. Yeah. Basically from there, then military brought me here. Started meeting this whole group of people. Got deployed too many times. My little brother was actually here from Syria. He just flew out. He was supposed to come in, but he didn't want to come in. He didn't want to mess up the Jordan.
I understand.
It's wet outside. It's wet. Yeah.
Like during Japan, it's like when I started understanding how to rap and engineer and trying to this ain't just rap and say this and do this. You got to do a whole lot around it. And then it kind of got me to North Dakota. After that, I was okay. They must move me out at this point. So I'm like, they still gotta let me go. And then I got out from that point, and then I was like, okay, now it's time to do this music. Let me do this music. And then that's when life and start losing people. And it's like, emotionally, you don't really think about it, but then the music is there. But it's kind of like it was more of a therapy rather than trying to have one of them things. Oh, talk to somebody. Nah, there's certain things I'm gonna say. It's easy if I can't say it to myself, I wouldn't say it to nobody else. So I go through. It may sound crazy, but it's like one of those little ones. But I was like, if I can't look at myself in the mirror, that's when I know I'm changing. Except for the old stuff now. It's just I think I'm getting advanced, so I think that's what the grades is for now. But yeah, so
that's your wisdom.
But I came back like 2011. And then started running with on the street like Dubs. Dubs is one of the ones that definitely should be he's one of the ones I always like loved how he rapped. And he makes you think about it before you send that feature. Like, come on, he's gonna take it too far. All I'm trying to do is make this song, but he's gonna take it too far. But he always likes to battle. But he's picky though, so it's a lot of beats he's gonna pick. But it helped me learn how to kind of the business. And then met Mexican Trio, which is my dog. Like I love him to this day. Like he met my pops. He took him to Louisiana. They eating crawfish. Yeah, he seen the oh my god. Now he's a river hawk. Now he's out. But he was like that. He watched the turtle And he was like, what you gonna do with that turkey? What y'all gonna do with that turkey? And then he was like, oh, we gonna wait, get his hit. I said, oh, Lord. I said, we gotta leave before y'all do this. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that. And it was different, though, but we went and did like a little tour of the thing, kind of. So I went to take him to different spots and then see my pops in Arizona. So I was like, that's be dope to kind of finally he get to see me perform. And my sisters was out there. So it was cool. But Japan was why I had fun. I really love to talk about Japan, but that's different. But I came back here honestly just because I actually loved like how it was. I remember like the radio station back then with Lee Money, which he went by a different name. I remember him when I was around Table Union. I remember like a lot. I was like I wasn't that social. I was anti-social more. It was him that would meet everybody and he'd be like the network because I guess he's tall and everybody like him. But I don't know what it is. But it wouldn't be never like hey, CompC, let's talk to him or nothing. It was never that. It was nothing. So I was like. He say we got a show, we gonna go do his show or something like that. But it was like I knew people just through just rapping. They was always cool. So seeing that, I was like, I know it's still there. I know it's still there, and I get to not be worried about deployments or not worried about military stuff. No shaving. I want to grow my hair again. I want to be normal. Like what's civilian clothes? These are regular clothes before I joined the military. But let me adjust back to being Rashad again. Who is that person? Yeah. So, but I came out being CompC, so it was different. So I didn't went straight to rapping after I got out because I got tired of being Rashad, Compton, all that. I wanted to be somebody different. Like his life got to be different, and it ain't no different. It's the same thing. But yeah, you brought me here. I'm sorry. Long story short,
brought you here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, man.
Interesting. You mentioned Trill back in the cut. We were neighbors at one point.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was true. Yeah, for almost a year, wasn't it, baby?
Yeah, and we would always tell, give us your music, and finally he started he saw that we were legit and started giving us music, and then I hooked him up with Ron C. And Ron did a few albums for him.
That's my first. That's my first one. My first one. I was like, oh, and I tell people, y'all heard it. I didn't even know I was. He said y'all name on the thing because he asked who you want to say. And I put it. And nobody even know what it did. I said I wasted my shout outs. But I used to listen to that so much, and I was like, now to kind of be like, he actually doing one, and it was through Trill though. And like at first when I met him, he had a Cadillac and. Sitting there Club Grooves. I'm walking out there by myself, seeing him, and he did on Gangsta Party. He had a song on Gangsta Party that was like different. I'm used to hearing people rap this, but he had a different. I said, hey man, it was dope. He's like, you just sell my CDs, man. Let me get this to you. and it was like it's about I didn't open it and listen to it. I was like, I don't have a CD player like that no more. I don't know where to put this. But I was like, I know I'm gonna hear the music online, so I used to hear it that way. But I still had this CD in the rap still, and he was like, you still got it? Yeah, I don't throw it away or something. But that's how I met him, and then he ended up saying, well, let's link up and collab, and then we ended up doing that one album that we just put together. He was like, how you? Because you just rap. I said, no, man, just rap. You can do it. And he started cutting up. Now I look at him. I'm telling you, man, that's one scary dude now. When he stay out the woods.
You been putting in work. You've been putting in work for sure. Hey, y'all, stay tuned. We've got more. We got more CompC coming up, so. Don't go anywhere. In this block of music, we have the latest from our friend Young Bam 100 plus DJ Charlie Woods. But we're gonna get into another track from CompC. This is On My Ish.
That's great.
Keep it locked, y'all. More coming up. This is the Urban Suite KSYM San Antonio College Radio.